Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie Whitfield, and we are doing something really fun right now. We are at NRG Stadium, where the official NCAA men's Final Four court is being installed as we speak this morning. Now, the company behind this is Connor Sports. We've got someone with Connor Sports here with us this morning to give us all of the information about this custom-built court that's going in right now. Hi, Zach. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm going to let everyone take a look at the installation as we're talking, but can you tell us a little bit about this custom-built court? I know that, this all started months ago, right?
Yeah, so the process takes place at our mill and production facility in Amasa, Michigan. A small little town of about 300 people, but they create the magic that's going on downstairs. What you're seeing right now is that the center line is being built out and anchored in, and then the court's going to get installed from there. The panels themselves were built, it took roughly 3 to 4 weeks in the Michigan area, and then from there they were shipped down to one of our local affiliates here in Texas. Then the sanding, refinishing, sealing, and painting process took place. That gave the court the amazing graphics that were provided to us, and here we are installing the court, getting ready for the big games in next weekend.
It's kind of amazing how quickly this is happening. How long does it take to actually install the court?
You know, with the good crew and with the crew that's working today, I got faith we'll get it done in probably 2 to 3 hours. It all depends though. As a portable court, these are designed to go in pretty fast. So crews that have been doing this for a while, they can knock it out in as fast as 45 minutes to an hour.
So on social media, there's a video shared of the process of painting the court, and it's really amazing.
Yeah.
But it's a time lapse, but it takes, how long does that process take to actually paint the court and make it look the way it does as a finished product?
The interesting part about that is there's a whole sanding series that takes 2 to 3 to 4 days to get it even prepped before we start the painting. Then from there you got the paint where the graphics are going down over multiple layers. We got to seal it after that. It's about a 2 to 3 week process to make sure everything settles, and then we get the good graces of the NCAA team in Indianapolis and we get rolling.
So what happens to this court once there's a new national champion?
Whoever wins the national championship this year has first right of refusal. So that means they'll have 30 days to make a decision. They can get the court themselves, or the court will go from there out to bid and goes to the open market.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Is there anything else that you think people should know about this beautiful court that you guys have built?
I think the unique thing that I love to tell everybody is that there's probably more people working in this building right now than there are from the town that the court was created in. So just the magic behind the fact that the tiny little town in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan is bringing everything here is just, it's something special, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Well, Zach, thank you so much for breaking all of that down for us. And we have another guest who's here with us right now also to talk a little bit about the magic happening today. We've got Rachel Kwan. She's with the Houston area local organizing committee for the NCAA men's Final Four. What are you feeling? I'm sure that you have been talking about next weekend for years at this point, so how does it feel actually seeing it come together?
It makes it very real, right? And it's very exciting. We've been working a long time. We worked on this bid and won it in 2018, and so here we are. What felt like a long few years has actually been a short few years, and here we are. The court's going down, and in just a very short while, a week from tomorrow, we will see teams play on this floor.
And, that's talking about next week, but going back last weekend, the rodeo was here, which is pretty insane that NRG Stadium was where the rodeo was. And so it's a really quick turnaround. And we're even rearranging the seating here, right?
Right. They have a temporary seating system that comes in because obviously this stadium initially was built for NFL games, but here it is as a basketball court. NRG Stadium does a great job every time turning the rodeo into this beautiful basketball court. So they go from a lot of dirt to the hardwood of a basketball facility. So it's kind of amazing, and their crew does an incredible job. Literally a week ago there was tons and tons of dirt in here, and now it's all gone.
So tell me what is happening this week in Houston leading up to the Final Four.
Sure. Well, we've got lots of our friends actually from the NCAA still on the road at different places for the regionals as they get ready to head into finishing the Sweet 16. We'll get into the Elite Eight this weekend. And then by Sunday night, we will know who the Final Four teams will be that will be coming to Houston next week. And so this week is really about finishing up the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, and getting to find out who we're going to host in Houston.
So for everybody watching this live stream, here in the Houston area, what's the first thing that they can come to participate in, no matter who's in the Final Four?
Final Four Friday. So one of the best things that the NCAA does is on Friday, March 31st, Reese's Men's Final Four Friday will be held here. It's the open team practices, so all 4 of the Final Four teams will be in here practicing on the floor, getting a feel for everything. And you can come down here for free and watch that and be a part of that time. We also have lots of interactive fun things that the Reese's folks will do during that time, and then the NABC All-Star Game as well. Free parking here at the stadium and free admission. So if you don't have a ticket to the games, that's fine. You can come and be a part of the action and actually see the court and be in the building and see the teams that will play on the court that weekend.
That's awesome. And this is huge for Houston, right?
This is a big deal for Houston. It's the 4th time we've hosted it, and we're a big sporting event city. We know how to do events, and it's a lot of fun actually getting to see it all come together.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to say?
Oh, just come on out for all the festivities. There's either free or really low cost fan events going on. Fan Fest down at the GRB, Music Festival over at Discovery Green, of course Final Four Friday here coming up soon.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Thank you.
And so again, for anyone who joined the live stream late, we are at NRG Stadium right now, where the official court for the NCAA Men's Final Four is going in right now. It's going to take about 2 or 3 hours, we were just told, for this to be complete and look like the finished product that you'll see on TV or in person if you come to one of the games. And there's going to be an official press conference happening here in just a little bit at 10 o'clock this morning. We will live stream that as well. So you can go ahead and tune in again to get the information at 10 o'clock.